Welcome to the YouTube channel, Contact Center Knowledge Hub, your one-stop solution for expert guidance, best practices, and actionable knowledge in the world of contact centers. Explore, learn, and enhance contact center skills. Let's detail the economic implications of conversion rate in a contact center. Since it reflects how many customer conversations lead to revenue, collections, or retention, conversion rate directly shapes profitability, staffing costs, and ROI. Let's talk about the ultimate outcome every business cares about: revenue growth. When conversion rates rise, every interaction becomes more valuable. More conversions mean more sales, more upsells, and more cross-sells, all without increasing call volume. Here's a simple example. Imagine 1,000 calls resulting in 200 right-party contacts. At a 10% conversion rate, that's 20 sales. But at 15% conversion, that jumps to 30 sales. That's a 50% increase in revenue, achieved with the exact same activity. This is the power of optimizing conversion. You're not just doing more, you're getting more from what you already do. Let's shift the lens to a critical business impact area: collections and cash flow. In debt recovery, higher conversion directly translates into faster repayments, healthier portfolio performance, and fewer accounts slipping into delinquency or write-off. But when conversion rates drop, the opposite happens: cash flow slows, delinquency costs rise, and recovery timelines stretch out. That's why optimizing conversion in collections isn't just an operational metric, it's a financial strategy. Stronger conversion means stronger cash flow, reduced risk, and more stability for the business. Let's talk about a powerful financial lever that often gets overlooked: cost to serve efficiency. When conversion rates are strong, it takes fewer calls or chats to achieve each sale or recovery. That means every minute, every attempt, and every agent delivers more value. But when conversion rates drop, the opposite happens. Cost to serve inflates because more time and resources are wasted chasing customers who never convert. This is why optimizing conversion isn't just about driving revenue, it's also about protecting margins and maximizing operational efficiency. High conversion isn't just a sales win, it's a cost advantage. Let's unpack one of the most direct operational impacts of conversion: workforce and FTE economics. When conversion rates are high, it takes fewer agents to achieve the same sales or collections targets. That means leaner teams, lower staffing costs, and more efficient workforce utilization. But when conversion rates dip, it's a very different story. More FTEs are required, occupancy levels rise, and overtime costs can start creeping in, all of which drive up operational expenses. This is why conversion isn't just a performance metric, it's a workforce multiplier. Stronger conversion means doing more with less, protecting both productivity and profitability. Let's talk about one of the most human and financially impactful dimensions of conversion: agent productivity and attrition costs. When agents consistently hit their targets thanks to higher conversion rates, they feel more motivated, more valued, and more engaged. That kind of momentum drives performance and naturally improves retention. But when conversion is low, frustration builds. Agents feel stuck, miss targets, and eventually, attrition starts to climb. And with every exit comes higher recruitment and training costs, plus lost momentum on the floor. That's why improving conversion isn't just about boosting revenue, it's about protecting your talent and your bottom line. A productive, motivated team is built on achievable wins, and conversion is a key part of that foundation. Let's zoom in on one of the most critical financial linkages: marketing and lead ROI. Every marketing dollar spent to generate leads only creates value if conversion is strong. That's where the return truly happens, when qualified leads turn into actual revenue. But when conversion is weak, those campaigns don't just underperform, they burn through budget with little to show in return, dragging overall ROI down. This is why conversion isn't just a sales metric, it's a marketing performance lever. Stronger conversion ensures that every lead and every dollar behind it works harder to drive real business impact. Let's turn our attention to a long-term growth engine, customer lifetime value, or CLV. When conversion is strong in retention campaigns, we preserve valuable customer relationships and extend their lifetime value. Every retained customer means continued revenue, more upsell opportunities, and stronger brand loyalty. But when conversion is low, churn rises, and we don't just lose a single sale, we lose the future revenue stream that customer could have generated. That's why improving conversion isn't just about hitting this quarter's numbers. It's about protecting long-term value and building sustainable growth. Retention fuels CLV, and conversion is the key that unlocks it. Let's talk about a critical dimension of performance often underestimated: compliance and risk costs. In the race to boost numbers, aggressive tactics to artificially inflate conversion can backfire. Violating regulations like TCPA, GDPR, or TRAI doesn't just damage reputation, it can lead to heavy fines, legal disputes, and lasting brand harm. On the other hand, sustainable conversion practices build trust, both with customers and regulators. By keeping our approach clean and compliant, we protect the business from unnecessary risk while securing long-term growth. Remember, real conversion isn't about shortcuts. It's about trust, compliance, and sustainable success. Let's talk about one of the most direct financial impacts of conversion: SLA and BPO contract economics. In many outsourcing agreements, bonuses and penalties are tied directly to conversion performance. When we meet or exceed targets, it can unlock incentive payments and boost margins. But when performance falls short, those same contracts can erode profitability through reduced bonuses, or worse, trigger financial penalties that hit the bottom line hard. That's why conversion isn't just a KPI for the floor, it's a contractual lever that shapes the economics of every BPO engagement. Strong conversion performance doesn't just make clients happy, it protects margins and drives commercial success. Let's bring it all together with the big picture: strategic growth and competitive edge. Contact centers with high conversion performance consistently deliver stronger ROI per lead, making them far more attractive to clients and partners. This kind of performance doesn't just win deals, it wins better deals. With a proven track record of results, high-performing centers can command premium pricing, secure longer contracts, and expand their market share. In other words, conversion isn't just a flow metric, it's a strategic differentiator. Strong conversion builds reputation, strengthens negotiation power, and positions your team as a premium partner in a competitive market. Thanks for watching my YouTube channel, Contact Center Knowledge Hub. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights. See you in the next video.